Hi Panthers, welcome to this week's episode of BTV.
We hope that you all had a good week. I'm Ellery.
And I'm Ella.
Let's get into the news.
Thanks to all the seniors that came by campus to pick up their St. Patrick's Day goodie bag and Krispy Kreme donut. It was wonderful to see all of you. Next up from your senior class cabinet is a virtual scavenger hunt tonight, Friday, March 26th at 8 p.m. Grab some Panda Express anytime between 10 a.m. and 9:30, save your receipt, and join the fun. Remember that the class gets money from Panda Express for every order when participants present a paper or digital copy of the flyer or enter 323085 into the promo code box if they order online at order.pandaexpress.com. The class can use the money for future senior activities. Go to the Daily Bulletin for more information.
The BHS Peer Tutoring Program is a free resource for all students. Get a jump start on your academics now and sign up for a peer tutor or to be a peer tutor. Tutoring times are flexible and tutoring sessions are offered every day of the week. If you have any questions, please reach out to Ms. Hartman, the peer tutoring coordinator. You can also find more info on the Daily Bulletin.
The official class of 2023 hoodies with artwork designed by Emily Zhang are available for purchase. They are selling them for $35. The sale will continue until April 2nd. There is a limited amount, so get your hoodies now to support future class events. You can find the link to the shop on the Daily Bulletin.
Thank you to the students who have been dedicated to helping others. Volunteer service hours completed since summer 2020 through the current school year can be submitted to the pause service form. Please log your hours as soon as possible and prior to April 2nd. Students submitting service hours will be recognized prior to the end of school. Direct and virtual volunteer service that is unpaid and supports a nonprofit organization can be submitted. Please see the Daily Bulletin for the submission form and more info. Now let's see a feature on what the plan for going back to school next week is.
Next Thursday, April 1st, students who have opted to return to campus will begin in-person instruction. On Monday, students should have received an email regarding return to school protocols. A separate email will be sent with each student's class schedule with room numbers. Yesterday, 9th grade students should have received a paper copy of their schedule during their BHS school tour. This week, students returning to campus should have gotten tested through the school. Students with last name N through Z should go to campus today to be tested. Go to the BHS website for the link to sign up for curative testing. Moving forward, students should get tested approximately every 3 weeks and teachers every 2 weeks. Testing is free of charge through curative at BHS. Students in Cohort A will attend in-person classes on Mondays and Tuesdays, and students in Cohort B will attend in-person classes on Thursdays and Fridays. Any day students are not on campus, they should attend their classes through Zoom at home. Students will need to complete the Live Safe daily health screening and show proof of their green check in order to be admitted into school. Last night, there was a mandatory meeting for students returning to school. Students need to complete the BHS COVID Safety Plan Agreement assignment on Canvas. The San Mateo County Community College District Emergency Food Distribution that happens every Wednesday from 11 to 1 has been extended through May 2021 at Skyline College in San Bruno.
This week, leadership is hosting a challenge on TikTok centered around March Madness. Students can send in clips or videos of themselves, their team, or their favorite basketball teams playing basketball. To submit a video, students can DM the account on TikTok, BHS Panther Pit, or email one of the class coordinators, which can be found on your Canvas email. The video with the most likes, comments, and shares will win and receive a free BHS merch. Videos should be sent in by next Monday, March 29th.
The following advanced drama students have each written an original one-act play which will be directed and performed by professional directors and actors. The young playwrights will also be a collaborative part of the rehearsal process. We're very proud to announce this year's TheaterWorks Young Playwrights. Lila Sutherland, Julia Lee, Helen Zan, Sanvi Jain, Kate Christian, Megan Sullivan, Jesse Fleming, and Aideen Delahunt. Please join on March 29th at 7 p.m. to view these 8 plays via Zoom. You can find the Zoom link on the Daily Bulletin.
Hey Panthers! From March 9th to March 31st, the BHS and SMHS Students in Action Clubs are spreading lots of smiles and encouragement to patients at the San Mateo Medical Center. They greatly encourage you to brighten a patient's day by creating a card that is suitable for anyone and carries well wishes and joyful sentiments. Cards can be either handwritten or done on a computer. Please deliver cards to the box outside the main entrance of BHS during school hours.
Are you interested in cybersecurity, AI, technology and entrepreneurship, healthcare, the environment, or just looking for something to do? Check out the career section on the Daily Bulletin to learn more. Now for a feature from Margot about Women's History Month.
The month of March is dedicated as Women's History Month, a celebration of women's accomplishments and contributions to history in the United States. Women's History Month began in 1978 with a week-long celebration of women's contributions to culture, history, and society in Sonoma, California. Presentations were given at dozens of schools, and hundreds of students participated in a Real Women essay contest, and a parade was held in downtown Santa Rosa. In 1980, President Jimmy Carter officially recognized the week of March 8th as Women's History Week. 6 years later, the National Women's History Project successfully petitioned Congress to expand Women's History Week to the full month of March. International Women's Day is still celebrated on March 8th, the original week of Women's History Week, and many countries around the world celebrate the holiday with demonstrations, educational initiatives, and customs such as presenting women with gifts and flowers.
Thank you, Margot, for that feature. As mentioned, March is Women's History Month. Be sure to take some time to express your appreciation of the contributions women have made to history, culture, and society.
On this day in 1944, Diana Ross was born. This American singer and actress was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. She rose to fame as the lead singer of a vocal group, the Supremes, who became Motown's most successful act during the 1960s and one of the world's best-selling girl groups of all time. They remained the best-charting female group in U.S. history, with a total of 12 number-one single hits on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100. Following her departure from the Supremes in 1970, Ross embarked on a highly successful, globally groundbreaking solo career in music, television, film, and stage. Ross's debut solo album featured the U.S. number-one hit, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Ross was named the Female Entertainer of the Century by Billboard in 1976. Only female artist to have number-one singles on the Billboard Hot 100 as a solo artist, as the other half of a duet, as a member of a trio, and as an ensemble member.
That's all we have for today, Panthers. We hope that you all have a great weekend. We'll see you next week for our 26th episode.